Hey guys, look what's up behind me. Christmas lights. It's so exciting. Grayson and excuse me. Oh, also look at this. This is like the best surprise in the entire world. So on like Tuesday, I think, I came home and this was sitting on the table. Look. He bought Christmas lights like they had at West Elm, and we put them. We have to find something to put them in, but for now, they're just in here. But he set them out and everything. It was like the cutest thing ever. It's Saturday night, and we're gonna go for a little walk, right? Excuse me. We're gonna go for a little walk by the bluffs because that's our place, and we haven't been in a while, and we didn't do very much today, so we're gonna get out and have some fun at the bluffs. Good morning, happy Sunday. It smells like coffee in here. I don't even like coffee, but the smell, I think heaven might smell like coffee. I think those people who say that are right. It's probably gonna smell like coffee. But look what we put on our bed last night. Okay. Look at that! Ah! Don't mind the mess everywhere, but look at that! Our bed's been Christmasified.
Christmasified?
Christmasified. Grayson's not feeling well today.
I actually feel better today.
You feel better today? Oh, good. Well, last week, I don't know if you could tell in the vlog, I was sick last week, bringing the germies home from the kids at school, and then I transferred the germies to Grayson.
Yeah.
So he's been a little snuffly, snotty, and sick.
That's why there's not much of a vlog.
Yeah, that's why the vlog is kind of
Why are you zooming in on my face?
I'm not zooming.
Disgusting.
It's cute. I love you, Steve.
No, it's cold.
My nose is cold?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make him a, what did I call it?
Elise croissant.
Elise croissant-wich.
Croissant-wich.
Croissant-wich, yeah. An Elise croissant-wich for breakfast, so he's gonna have some bacon and eggs on a croissant. Which, you know, they say is the best cure for a cold. An Elise croissant-wich. But yeah, so we're having a super laid-back weekend because I'm just getting over being sick. Like, I feel fine. I'm just a little snotty from, like, the residual whatevers. And then now he is kind of sick. So this weekend, we didn't really do very much. But yeah, we'll let you know what's going on today. Hey, hon. Look, Mr. got breakfast in bed. This is the Elite croissant-wich.
Careful.
And then he's sick, so he has to have his cuties with vitamin C. Have to. And then coffee because, well, it's morning time. But you got breakfast in bed.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. And then I get mine too. But it doesn't look as cool, but that's okay. I feel it looks yummy. Priorities, basketball and food in bed.
Obviously.
And the verdict.
Yummy.
Yummy.
I like that croissant-wich.
You like the at least croissant-wich?
Yeah.
I'm glad. Hey Grayson. This vlog's gonna make it look like all you did all day was sit and watch on the iPad.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, real talk though, it is a little bit kind of.
It is. I was gonna say, actually, it's kind of real. We did watch 2 episodes of Parenthood to finish off the 3rd season.
Yeah, I had to.
But we really like. So this is Grayson's work iPad that he's allowed to bring home. He's not stealing it or anything. Don't worry. But we really like having an iPad at home. But it's like, Grayson was saying this morning, it's kind of really unnecessary, but then once you have it, it's like,
Okay, no,
I really like this thing.
So I said a little while back, I was like, oh, I kind of want to get an iPad. And Elise was like,
Can you turn it down just a little bit while you're talking so I can hear you? Thank you.
so I had said, oh, I kind of want to get an iPad. And Elise was like, why do you want an iPad? It's dumb. You don't need an iPad. And then this morning she was like, oh, I kind of like having this iPad. So what I said was, I don't necessarily disagree that it is
Unnecessary.
yeah, not the most necessary. Like, but that's the thing. Like, you can't explain the reasoning for having an iPad because logically, a lot of times it just doesn't make sense. But then you use it and have one for a little bit, and you're like, yeah, actually, I do need this.
I feel like that's all Apple products.
No,
That's like
no,
what
it's
they
not.
do.
It's not like
Yes.
the Apple Watch. I'd never want one.
Yeah,
But-
you say that now.
Unless they, like with how it currently is,
Mm-hmm.
unless they totally, change that and make it like do something like right now it doesn't. It just doesn't really serve a purpose.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I've used it even. I wore one for like a week and I was like,
Yeah, and he looks sexy with watches, so I'm gonna get him a watch for Christmas.
yeah. But
Just kidding.
something about the iPad, like I don't know. It's people are like it's no different. It's just a big phone. And while in some regards that's true, it's just very different. It's just weird. It's so different, and you just want it. And like you're like walking around like watching TV, and you're just like
Yeah, but we
I could
don't need to do that.
Okay, let me finish my speech.
Okay.
I'm saying you could watch it on your phone as well, but like holding the internet on a device like this and having access to, Netflix and shows and everything on a device like this is just really a cool experience. Well, they're thinner and they're nice.
Mm.
It's thinner than a pencil.
Really?
Yeah.
Well. But yeah, we're just eating antioxidant smoothies. And you want to know what we're going to do later? We're going to watch Elf and eat drink hot chocolate and eat cookies. Because cookies help when you're sick as well. Just like the Elise Croissant Witch.
Yeah. Also, I had my medicine a minute ago.
Oh, you had your medicine?
Yeah, it flew over here.
How
I don't
did
know
it?
what happened. I think the draft from the windows picked it up and carried it over here. So I was like, oh shoot, I can't.
2 whole pills? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I hate taking pills, but I choked them down. Those are good for me.
Yeah, Crunch Bars and Milky Ways, the best. The best medicine.
Caramel, nougat, and chocolate.
After church, we're going to watch Elf and stuff.
Watching the Lakers now, they're winning at halftime.
And,
Okay, you don't care?
oh, I'm sorry, hon. Lakers are winning at halftime. Woo! Okay. I don't care. Okay, so when I love beef stew. I really love beef stew. But my mom makes such a good one that I'm like, I think I'm going to fail no matter what I try. But I tried anyway. I'm a little skeptical. But look, this is what it looks like. It's got lots of veggies, which is yummy. But I'm worried about like having enough liquid because you only put 1.5 cups of stuff in there.
Are you sure that you're not supposed to put more in there?
I read
Remember
it.
like that other time that you missed an entire cup of something and only put half a cup because you missed.
Oh, that was the ice cream, the sugar. They heard about that.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, that still tastes good to me. But
Like,
no,
are you
I
sure?
read it like 3 times.
Do you want me to read it?
No, because I don't want to know if I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. I read it. I think it's just going to cook down. Like, I think I should maybe stir. It smells good, actually. Here, can you hold it while I stir?
I'll hold it while you stir.
Okay.
Cause that looks more like vegetable medley with a little bit of juice.
Well, the juice is all at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What you got, Aisha Curry? Nothing on this.
I'm using a crock pot. I doubt she would use a crock pot.
Why?
Because she probably uses like a fancy pot and puts fancy spices in. She probably has a bay leaf.
Yeah, you didn't even put a bay leaf in this.
I don't have one.
She probably does crock pot meals. You should
No,
tweet
she's
her.
too cool for that.
No one's too cool for a crock pot meal. I bet Steph loves crock
Why
pot
are you
meals.
so close to my face?
I'm not. It doesn't even look close at all.
Okay, I bet.
Now it's like. You should tweet her and ask her if she's got any good crock pot
Any good crock pot?
recipes.
I should. Yeah, I bet Steph Curry loves his crock pot meal.
Yeah, because you get your vegetables and your protein, and then they can put it on in the morning, and then he can go play or go
And
to practice,
dominate,
and then when they get back home, he's just like,
yeah. I made these yesterday, guys. Do you like them, honestly?
they're okay.
So they're really interesting.
They're weird.
I didn't actually read the recipe before I decided I was gonna make them. I just was like, oh, I'm gonna make them, and then I pulled up the recipe, and I happened to have all the stuff, which is great. I knew that I needed oats, so we bought
Okay,
oats.
show them.
They're like, so they're. I think they must be gluten free. Look, it's just like a little muffin, but there's no flour. It's basically pumpkin, oats, chocolate chips, pumpkin pie spice, and sugar and honey. Or not honey. I didn't use honey. I used maple syrup, and that's it. And they're really yummy. If you like oats. Grayson doesn't really like oats that much, so maybe that's why, but
They're still pretty good, though. I just like the ones with a lot of chocolate in them.
I know, and like I put a lot. Like, look how that one has like, oops. Guess I'll have to lick my finger. But yeah, they're actually really good, and I think that means they're gluten-free, right? No flour? Is that how that works?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is there gluten in, what kind of oats are those?
I don't think there's gluten in oats, because, I don't know. Guys, comment below. Is that gluten-free if there's no flour?
No. There's a lot.
Also, comment below if we are to get an iPad. Why should I get one? Convince me. Like, what do you do on it?
You don't have to convince her. If we end up getting an iPad, it's because Grayson went to the store and bought an iPad.
No, but I want to know, like, what do you do on your iPad all the time? Besides, like, Instagram, Facebook, which I could do on my computer or my phone.
Okay, but you said this morning, ooh, I like Instagram on here because it's big.
I know, but that is not a good enough reason to get an iPad. It's really not.
Is this far enough away for you?
Yeah, thanks. That's much better. That's just not a good enough reason to get an iPad for me.
Well, for being
it's like $400.
For being a teacher, though.
Okay, so
there's a lot of things that you could use your iPad.
I know, but if I'm a teacher,
ask my mom. She'll tell you all about it.
Usually, the school supplies an iPad depending on which district you're in.
But.
So then, why should I buy one?
Because Grayson still wants one.
Yeah, but you have one from work.
Well, yeah, but it's not mine, I guess.
Maybe you can still bring it home.
Yeah, I can still use it for.
Oh, also, guys, look, Grayson, go get your rad pad thing. Get it.
You're very bossy.
Oh.
You know that?
Yeah,
Get it.
I do actually. Okay, look. That's his work. Radpad hashtag. Grab that app.
Grab that app. It's actually etched into the bottle. It's really cool.
I know. Like, let me see if I can get the deep. Like, you
it's
can
not
see.
It's not like a sticker. It's like.
Yeah, it's like
carved out of the
in the
glass.
bottle. So this guy was the spirit of Radpad for the month. That's right? Did I say it right?
No, that's right. You just so funny.
He was the spirit of Radpad because he's a great worker and he's great and he's sexy, so that helps.
Yeah, I think that's really where I pull forward in the voting was the sexiness.
Yeah, I think so, probably.
Yeah, I highly doubt it.
But
I would have actually lost points for that, matter of fact.
No, that's not true. He's the spirit of Radpad. I'm gonna explain it just in a short, abbreviated version, because...
That's just a thing at work that we do.
Yeah, it's like Employee of the Month.
Sure.
Isn't it?
I don't want to make a big deal about it.
Well, I am, because I'm proud of you.
I know you are, baby.
I love you.
You always vlog our kisses.
Well, because what am I supposed to do? Just keep showing the fridge as I kiss you?
Yeah.
No. Anyway, he's the best of the month, and he gets a cool bottle, and that's it. But I'm proud of him because he's worked hard.
Thank you.
That's all.
Thanks, baby.
Well, actually, the video looks kind of gross, but it looks really good. And I'm excited to try it.
It smells good.
It smells really, really good in here.
I can
So
even smell it.
Grayson can even smell, which is saying a lot since his nose is like full of snot. But we're about to watch a Christmas movie and eat stew.
Oh, we are?
And Grayson mentioned making cookies, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Probably, actually, no, I know. It's not going to happen. But you can't even taste it anyway, hon.
Have a fudgy bar.
Yeah, you'll have a fudgy bar instead.
Yeah.
It'll be soothing on your throat.
It will be nice.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is the end of the vlog.
It
Hence
is
the couch.
On the couch.
And we had a great weekend. We didn't do anything because,
It's my
like I
fault.
said, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Okay, yeah, it is.
No. But it was great and relaxing, and I really wouldn't have wanted to do anything else anyways. So, and I got to take care of you and make soup and make you breakfast in bed.
You did. That was pretty great. You're kind of the best.
Thanks.
We were watching some of the vlogs, some of Austin and Britt's vlogs today. It was the one where Britt was starting to write her kid's book, or she said that she was starting that, and that got me really excited because I remember years ago she had first mentioned it and like said the initial idea. I thought it was really cool. Since watching that again, I've been thinking about it today, and also because she said, "Oh, like something about illustrators," and I was like, "Oh, actually, I know 2 illustrators." That do kids books, and even one of them I've done a lot of stuff with. JQ is a friend of mine that lives out here in LA. I think he still lives out here. He started a couple years back, like a self-published. It's not really at this current time. I guess it's a publishing company, but it's all about kids books and being imaginative, and it just kind of went through a little bit of a rebrand and evolution and it's called Fantoria now, and it's really awesome.
Is there a link you can put below for the people?
There is. I'm going to put it in there. It's going to be below. I think it's just fantoria.com. But anyways, I was just thinking about him because he did all like the he wrote it and illustrated it. So he did like all of it. I was like, oh, I should totally reach out to him about Britt's book. And yeah, you guys should check it out, especially if you have kids. Check out what he's doing. It's definitely a lot different than like what you're going to find on the shelves with kids books these days. It's quite a bit different. And I am not as involved in it as I can be right now just because I'm super busy with iPad stuff, but I am involved with it to some degree. And so
Check it out.
partially that's why I'm passionate about it,
Mm-hmm.
but also partially because it's really cool and I like unique ideas. But yeah, check it out. Those were my random thoughts of the day, like coming all together after watching that vlog this morning of Britt doing kids books. So do it, Britt. You can do it.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm excited because I know you're creative.
Yeah. It's a fun book.
You know her idea?
I do.
You do? Britt, how come I don't know your
Because
idea?
she didn't know you back when...
Okay, well, you need to share your idea with me, and I know that you're watching this.
Oh, boy.
So you got to share with me because I want to know. Maybe I'll help. I'm just kidding. I won't help.
gosh.
I mean, I'll try, but it wouldn't be as good. Anyway, this is the end. We're going to go do nothing.
Not a good vlog.
It was fine.
It was fine, I guess. But
We didn't do a lot of stuff, but
we actually did have, like, plans to go do some cool stuff, and then I wasn't feeling very good, and I was being a poop and was like, I don't really feel like doing anything.
and I was like, okay.
Sorry that you guys got the...
So you got the at-home
Remnants of
sickie vlog,
Yeah.
which is fine, and we will see you next week. I hope you had a great weekend, and your week is spectacular. Bye.